At some point, there will come a day, because I have the meat grinder attachment for the KitchenAid, speaking of, and I've made my own hamburger, and that rules. There'll come a day where I'll want to make my own hot dogs and or sausage. Yeah, I'm not like really shitting on you for that, Chaos. I am intrigued. I don't know that I'd ever go through the steps of making hot dogs. But I definitely could see myself making like my own Polish sausages, my own smoked sausages. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so fucking hungry. I got that hunger knot in my stomach. The root cellar was a huge letdown. Yeah, bratwurst would be cool too. I tease, but I'm sexually I'm a holes not poles guy, but culinarily, I do love every sausage on the planet, more or less. I fucking love sausage, man. Everything from breakfast sausages to like bratwurst, kielbasa, smoked sausage, andouille, chorizo, brats. Yeah, I fuck with sausage. It's so good. Oh, Read the Bear. I didn't see that, but thank you for the itty bitties. I guess we'll go schoolhouse. We've already done the schoolhouse stuff, and I don't think there's anything to collect in there. I'll look. There's Herbie's desk, and then we did this thing which turned on the brazier. And then we read these notes. But I think that's all there is to do. We'll have a lot of school classrooms in this build, which, if I remember correctly, they connect okay. I think they're L-shaped as far as doors go, but by God, that's better than all the dead-end rooms we've been getting recently, which is a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, man, I'll throw down a library right off the rip. Let's get some rare rooms in here. My husband just made me a breakfast sandwich with paneer. I genuinely cannot remember the last time I had a breakfast sandwich. And it's one of my favorite things to eat. Well, this is a bothersome start. While drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each classroom in your house. Let me get some more gems built up first, I think. I don't hate it. I don't hate the placement here. No, because walking in and walking out costs you 2 steps, and it gives you 2 steps. It's a net 0 unless you have the running shoes, and you just get lucky a bunch. We're gonna go parlor. I need gems. Holy shit. If this were in chat, I would skip it. The statement on one of the other 2 boxes would be true if you replaced the word every with the word this. This box is black. Alright, well, that's not true. So that's false. And that's false. And that's false. Wait, hold on. That can't be right. On one of the other 2 boxes. See, I don't have the fucking bandwidth for this many words. This box contains gems. Alright. Fucking useful, that. Taffy, I'm voting for you as Pope this next U.S. election. Amber will be happy. As a Catholic, she'll be married to the Pope. It'll be weird that the Pope's agnostic. But maybe it's time for that sort of refreshing honesty in the Catholic Church, you know? Woof. I would kind of like to redraw this. Or we just burn a closed off one here.
Man, those are bits.
Time to return to the medieval popes who do and bang whatever and whoever they want. Well, in that case, I'd like to nominate myself as Pope. El Pablo, thank you for the biddies. I sure appreciate it. That's the secret. The Pope is usually agnostic. Probably the good ones. I'm torn between these two. Putting the corridor here just like sends us up the right-hand side, but doesn't give us any interconnectivity in the center. So if this area is going to be kind of low-key dead to us anyway, we might as well go ahead and gain something from it. Nate, what's going on, homeboy? I think I've learned my lesson. We need to load up on gems. Nate, we discovered so much in the last couple of runs. P and peak. And then there was S was stag and tag. Might as well write that one down. What have we discovered? So this last run, we actually used the turbo sledgehammer to break into the underground caverns under the fountain. And we found our way to the turnstile underneath the building, and we found the opposite side of the basement door that's at the bottom of the foundation that I've not found the way down yet, but I know that that's where it is. And we found the passageway that leads to the antechamber north lever. And we opened the time lock on the vault in the time lock in the vault in the Fallout shelter. And we have 2 rounds of Blessing of the Gardener. But the rooms have not been very cooperative, so we've had a lot of, like, bricked early runs. Despite how much we've discovered, but we've not had a whole lot we could do with it. We've not come anywhere close to the end of the building. Oh, and we got into the secret garden for the first time. I'll go into the commissary. We've got money. I'm gonna take the shovel. I'm gonna take the shovel and the compass. And then if we get the money later on, I'll come back for the sledgehammer and the salt shaker. The sledgehammer and the salt shaker feel more useful later. The den feels really good here. Yeah, we just need to get the compass before things start getting sketchy up top, you know? Yeah, I like that very much. We could put the chapel there because we're broke. Yeah, let's put the chapel there. We're gonna lose 1 gold. Oh, no. We could bury a guest bedroom down there. Let's start putting classrooms down. Was there a gym? Oh, thank you. Yeah, there sure as shit was. Good call. We listen now. We don't get snarky. We pay attention when people say, yo, dog, you missed a gem. Have you set anything else on fire? No, we went to the shrine and we saw what looked like fuses coming off the shrine, but we couldn't build the magnifying glass to set them on fire. So the next time I get offered the shrine, my goal will be to get the magnifying glass and the whatever, to try to build the fuse lighter. We have dessert and desert. Oh, I don't think I wrote that one down though. We got the study for the first time. And saw that there's yet another safe in there that I can't do shit all with. There was something in the den, too. Where? Oh, pictures? Stars and stairs? Do the windows in the chapel mean anything? Yes. We copied all this down. And then we utilized them to open a secret passageway in the crypt. We also found the full map for the underground. Now it feels like a really good time to throw in the West Wing Hall. Or we could do the observatory. And save the West Wing Hall for further down the line. No, I don't like that. I don't like the idea of potentially locking us off. Let's leave ourselves with wiggle room here. You spiteful bitch. Oh, that one goes north. That's not bad then. I dislike that it walls off the den like that, but whatever. No, I gotta go north. Hey, coin purse. Each time you collect 3 gold, you'll earn an additional 1 gold in interest. No, once you're given the options for the rooms, you have to pick one. There's no backing out of this. Yeah. Yeah. We'll go courtyard. There's dig spots. Not great dig spots, apparently. I'm gonna hold off on this box. God damn it. I'm gonna hold off on this box. Because I'm gonna try to go back to the commissary and buy a sledgehammer when we have the money. Again, it points north. So we'll take it. I forget what you do. Let's find out. Apples are extra delicious today, they said. So, card and car. I really like that, but it means that this foundation door has to be good or we're proper dicked. As long as it's not 3 dead ends, we'll be fine. How many greens do we have? 2. Well, 2 counting this one. Let's go gambling! That's an old shoe. Oh, are those? Oh, there's a gem. That's cool. I like that. That's a rock. Probably not telling you anything you don't already know, chat. You're pretty wise in the ways of the world. There's a couple coins, which is nice. Pebbles, not so much. Can I transmute the pebbles in the shoe into something useful, along with the old tin can? I'm waiting to get enough money to buy the sledgehammer, and then I'll knock this box open. Oh, we really need this to be a good one. Bitch made motherfucker. Well, it's gotta be the office. I still have not been in the vault, and that's not gonna change today, it would appear. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Did we open that that safe? It's just like a yes or no. I don't remember if we opened that safe. Not in this day. Just ever. I haven't opened any of the big safes. I have tried that on every safe I've had so far. Just in case. That's all I got. That's all the answers I got. The old Skwansjung. Betcha the creators of the game didn't expect me to speak fluent Danish. I'm glad I didn't burn any keys. Fuck off. That's it. That's the run. This game's been giving me the business lately, man. There's a gem in another green room. Terrific. Maybe I can swallow them and take them to my next run. Oh. The rooms are not connecting today, man. The rooms are not connecting today.